Hey everyone, it's me Tasha, and today I want to talk to you about detoxing from social media and how that can help you feel better. So what I realized in the last couple months, actually, like this is like a new phenomenon to me. I don't know why it's new, but social media is really toxic. And it's toxic because you're dealing with a lot of emotions, a lot of people, a lot of different ways of thinking all at once, especially on the platform, depending on the platforms you're on. I actually spent a majority of my time on Twitter, and this is where I noticed it. There is a lot of negative energy floating from people day to day. And we all know only person we can control is ourselves. And I have seen when someone else's business is not doing that great, or they feel frustrations or something else, they go on this long rant on social media and they start woe is me and all this other stuff, and I just look at it like, when your life is a-okay, that's what you portray on social media. When it's going wrong, you just attack everyone. And maybe I'm defensive. I don't feel like they're per se talking to me. I know it's a general platform and it's general conversations, but I notice how toxic people can get, and it can make you a Debbie Downer. It can, it can change your viewpoints of how you feel about your day based on what you're reading from other people. I'll give you an example. The other day I was on social media and a lot of people were just talking about the industry and how fake people were and all this other stuff, and they were gossiping. And my thing is, yeah, there was a point when I used to gossip and cackle and all this other stuff, but your brand, this is like your brand, you're a business. This shouldn't be on social media. You shouldn't be cackling and gossiping and all this other stuff and talking bad about people. Yes, I've done it in the past, but it gets to a point where you're constantly having this conversation. And when you constantly have this conversation, you're constantly being sucked into it. One, yes, I know there's a whole bunch of scammers on the internet. Yes, I know there's a whole bunch of business consultant scammers. Yes, I know there's a whole bunch of people that charge crazy, ridiculous amounts of money. There's days I'm mad about it, and then there's days I really don't give a shit. Because here's the thing, I can't get caught up in it. I have to be caught up in the universe of imperfect concepts. I have to be caught up in the universe of Kickstarter e-commerce. I have to get caught up in Business Bestie. I have to be caught up in my 15 clients' businesses. Like, I can't be consumed with that, and that's where it gets to the point where you have to detox. And I've gotten to the point where all my tweets are scheduled, and it looks like I'm on there all day. And it might seem funny, but I even have like funny things scheduled. Like, it's in the moment when I'm scheduling it, but it might not be when it's posted. Like the other day I posted, really enjoying this cup of coffee at Starbucks while I'm working. And I wasn't at Starbucks. I think I was like on a client call when that tweet had came out. But it gave me a way to be on social media without being on social media. And I think so many business owners feel like they have to be on there all the time. And I felt there was a point where I had to be there on all the time. I had to be constantly on there. But then I realized I get caught up in so much stuff that I don't need to be caught up in, and it's distractions. It's like when people say you need to stay woke. When like something happens on social media, like when Kim Kardashian does something and they're like, you need to stay woke because something else in the world more bigger is happening. That's how I feel about social media at times. And as business owners, we can't get caught up in it. If you want to have a presence on social media, I highly suggest doing automation, getting in there, scheduling your tweets from 8 a.m. to like 8 p.m. at night. I think I do like 6 tweets a day. Scheduling your Instagram, scheduling everything, and then either early the morning, the next morning, or late that night, go back on there and interact with the people that contacted you. It's a-okay to step away from social media. Like, don't feel like you constantly have to be physically on there with your phone. On the weekends, I try not to post. My tweets are scheduled and everything is scheduled, but I personally try not to be on there. I try to just like live, hang out with my family, my friends, go shopping, do normal stuff, because most people, like, they just assume because I work for myself that I don't do anything, but I work Monday through Friday just like normal people. I just work for myself, and that's the huge difference. And so today I'm telling you it's a-okay to just detox from social media. It's okay to leave it. It's okay to just schedule some tweets out. It's okay to announce that you're just going on a sabbatical and you just don't want to be bothered with people. I have realized there's too many personalities on social media and it can drive you personally crazy. And you don't want that. You don't want to be drove crazy. You don't want to, be mad at your followers or whatever it is. So if you plan on detoxing from social media, or you're thinking about detoxing from social media, or you just want to talk to me about social media in general, leave a comment below and I will get back to you soon. I can't wait to talk to you next week. Bye.